Okay, welcome to the next video. This is the third game we're looking at today, and this is Metalcore. Um, Another one on Immutable, so already a favorite. We love games on Immutables. Well, I do, would say that. Um, so yeah, let's see. I think I heard that this is a well played game as well. It's a nice one. Graphics look nice. I do like the website. I like these buttons. Um, so graphics and everything seems on point. And then the favorable immutable is also good. So looking good. I've already tried to look up the white paper and stuff. I found a light paper. It was a little bit hard to find again, but I found it. Um, so yeah, they have the MCG token, and I looked through these questions, and it said, when will the MCG token be launched? And it said during the official token generation event in May. It is now June. I couldn't find it on CoinGecko, so let's figure out if they have actually launched the token or if it's still upcoming. Um, so yeah, let's maybe look at the light paper first, just to understand the token stuff. Um, so MCG, um, wow, it's very game language. In the gritty war-torn world of Kerberos, where mechs rumble and gunfire rattles, a game changer rises above the fray. MCG. Okay, so MCG is a token. Do we have anything else? How do you procure MCG? The MCG reward system exists to incentivize soldiers to regularly battle and immerse themselves fully in the metalcore ecosystem. In-game rewards, like through missions and leaderboards, off-chain points, community, a percentage of the MCG supply is allocated for rewarding our community based on the off-chain points they have accumulated. Events, users are able to accumulate off-chain points from participating in our closed beta. Mission farming, social farming, and owning metalcore's NFTs. Okay, so there's definitely a portion of the coin is distributed into in-game rewards and off-chain points like community events. Let's see if there's actual information. Utility. In-game utility. We possess the MCG, a strategic asset to be traded for shards. I guess shards is in-game. MCG is a versatile token that powers a player's progression to the top of the game leaderboards and game progress. The more players advance, the more they will want to consume MCG. Anything shard can be used for is a sink for MCG. With these shards, you can forge weapons, adorn your mechs, procure the rarest designs, utilize shards for fast travel. Shard usage in game, acquisition, missions, cosmetics, MCG specific utility. You can mint your personal vehicle into an NFT. You can power up your NFT units. You can increase your vehicle's payload capacity, higher reinforcements, amplify your firepower, rapidly redeploy you to the front lines of battles. Okay, so there's shard usage and there's MCG specific. So with the actual coin, there's like stuff you can, there's like better stuff you can do probably. So it's nice that they have like specific usages. There we go, the allocation. The MCG tokenized asset has been precisely minted with a finite supply of 3 billion units. Crucially, over 50% of the MCG reserves have been allocated to actively cultivate the expansion and long-term sustainment of the metalcore ecosystem. Okay, so that's like ecosystem fund plus community, I guess, if I'd say so, if I look at these numbers. So ecosystem fund 13.64%. That's good. We want the long-term sustainment and expansion of the game. Um, we like that. So that's a lot. That's good. That creates a good game. That creates a long game, like in terms of time. We want it to last as long as possible and to be as fun as possible. So community, we have 37.5. We like games that reward their community. Team 13.83. Let's check out the team after this to see how that's go. If that's, it seems like a good percentage. 10% is we like. 20 is usually a bit too much. So 13.83 is pretty good. And it also always depends on the team. If it's like a very, very amazing, awesome team, then they obviously deserve a bit more. If it's like just a few people, then they don't really need that much. Private sale, 30%. Damn, that's quite big. Liquidity, 3%. Advisors, 2%. It's quite different. Like advisors versus private sale, 2% versus 30%. Interesting. What do we say here? Consistent and enforced MCG distribution protocols are in place to incentivize gameplay, reward engagement, facilitate. What are these words, man? Facilitate transactions. It's just very basic stuff. Ongoing efforts into our battlefronts is non-negotiable. Maintaining a hardy, continuously reinforced MCG supply line is vital for retaining operational capabilities and projecting overwhelming force in the battlefield for years. Okay, schedule. There we go. Okay, we like Metalcore. We really do. They provide a lot of information. So, very, very good. Um, How will the MCG token be budgeted across the ecosystem over time? Like, even when a game, the tokenomics is not great, like they could improve on it, we always prefer them giving out the information over not like saying anything, because then they just can do whatever they want. And you can't really trust the game at all because they didn't say even anything they wanted to do. Um, and at least when they provide some tokenomics, it shows thoughts. It shows they've thought about it, and it can change because sometimes things don't work in reality. So then they can change it, and that's all right as long as they keep being transparent. So we really love all the information so far. So let's see. How will it be budgeted across the ecosystem over time? Over 53% of the supply is provisioned for the growth and sustainability of the ecosystem. Yeah. Oh yeah, liquidity always also they also put it. So ecosystem, community, and liquidity. Um so then we have a total supply of 3 billion. Um there we go. Let's see. Private sale. Yeah, that's the big percentage. Okay, but nothing is released at TGE. That's good. They have a cliff of 6 months, then an unlock of 2 years. Okay, it's quite low. Team, a cliff of 12 months. At least they've given themselves the longest cliff. And then also of 2 years. So that will be 3 years in total. After 3 years. I guess they said it was live now, going live now, so we'll check that. Advisors 25% at launch, but they only have 2%, so that's not that much. And then they have to wait 6 months. That's quite strange. So first they get something and then they have to wait 6 months. So basically they don't wait 6 months. There's no cliff because they immediately get something. And then 2 years again. The community 19% at launch. Yeah, you need something, I suppose, to do immediate uh, events and stuff like that, rewards. 40 months, which is 20, 30. Wow, that's a strange number. It's like 3 years, 3 years and 4 months. This is quite a strange number. Could be longer, in my opinion. 5 years would be nice. Ecosystem 20% at launch, and then over 3 years it will be unlocked. So it's kind of the same as the community. And then liquidity will fully out at TGE, which makes sense. And what is this last one then? Oh, it's just a combined thing. Like 13% will be of the total tokens will be released at launch, which is it's all right. It's not too much. And then we have it in like a graph, which I prefer the table to look at. This sure it shows it's slowly going up, so that's all right. So yeah, we wanted to check the TGE. Let's check Twitter and see if there's anything about the token. That's 14 May, beta, events, joining stuff. This is 16th of June. They post a lot. That's good. That's positive. Live. They post a lot. This is only 15th of June. Can we look on the page? Can we find maybe like this? MCG? Okay, more. Well, because it hasn't loaded. 14th of June. They post a lot. 31st of May. METALCORE's token launch is set to redefine gaming economies. That's good. People like token economics, I suppose. Excited for their upcoming token launch. Can we see when that's gonna be then? MCG token launch. Maybe we have to check their medium. Maybe that's a good one. Yeah. 8th May. The road to MCG. Do they have a medium? Good question. Here's also something about MCG. Let's see if there's any information here. Forging unity, strategic dominance, frontline authority. Then there's some partners. Lovely. Is that medium? Yeah, it is. Metalcore in immutable partnership last year, 2023. That's good. The road to MCG. That's basically this article. Yeah. Okay. MCG token on our website. Closed beta. Closed beta. MCG. Every act of bravery you made enhances and is rewarded with MCG. Okay. Token website. Yeah. Token generation event. Our TGE will be shortly after the end of closed beta 2. Okay, so I guess that's not like, yeah, because the beta 2 is until May 14th. So I guess it's not live yet but it's gonna go live soon. That's basically what we can understand of this. Let's see. We're going into the Discord. 57,500 members. That's a lot. This game is looking good, good, good. We do want to check the team. Let's first do this. I want to see if there's any more information about the TGE in the Discord. If not, then it's fine because we know it's coming and we can keep an eye on it. Get your account verified. Pre-registered to claim your free vehicle at the open beta. Okay. Why have we not? Why have we not verified? Click. Oh, we have to click here. Okay. Click here to answer. Ah. 5 official tries. Line. I don't have. I never see those images. It just never shows up. Okay. Well, it is what it is. We can't really go into the Discord. It's annoying. Closed beta. Can we read that? Okay. So basically, the token launch is coming. That's kind of the conclusion that we can draw. So let's check the team. Where's the light paper? Here. Team. Ooh, what about roadmap? What was in here? Yeah, the launch of MCG in Q2. Well, Q2 is almost over. But that's okay. Like if it's soon, that's fine. We'll just have to keep an eye on it. Team. Let's see. We have 3 people listed here. We have the CEO, Matt Candler, over 20 campaigns in gaming, over 100 top titles in PC, console, mobile, VR. Legendary achievements include the Mech Warrior 2 and Battlezone. Then we have Dan Nicolaides, tech director. He has over 15 years of experience in the tech world, I guess. He has fortified the tech front lines at Midway, Warner Brothers, and multiple forward outposts. And then we have Victor Lopez, art director, celebrated for his leadership over 25 games. Um, okay, so a creative guy. So we have gaming, we have technical, we have creative art and everything. So pretty good base team. There we go. The glory that awaits. Yeah, okay. So that's it. We don't have any more people, which is a shame. Um, anything? Our army is large and our generals are experienced veterans. So these are the generals, and they have a large army, so that's good. Um, so yeah, we just have the leadership here, um, which is good. That's important. I always do like when they list a bit more of the team, but that's all right. We can check out the website and see if there's anything. Community, digital assets. No, not really. Um, but yeah, that's pretty good. It's pretty good leadership. I think we've seen everything in the white paper. More about the MCG in the charts and everything. MCG distribution. We can check this out. Legends charts are pink, Fiat is green, and then we have MCG blue. So we have MCG distribution, goes into in-game farming, then it goes into the user wallets. Then MCG goes into the MCG sinks, which is convert MCG to shards, convert vehicle, hold MCG in wallet to subscribe. Then we have goes into the metal treasury, which goes out with fiat and shards. Players can purchase shards with fiat. Players can convert MCG to shards and use those shards for a variety of things. Shards is an in-game hard currency. Acquisition, unit progression for cosmetics, gameplay. Yeah, this is kind of what we read earlier, so it all kind of makes sense. Um, so yeah, looking good. To summarize, team is good, leadership is good. We don't have much information on the team. Would have been nice to see a bit more of the other team members, but the leadership is good. So the 13.83% for the team in the tokenomics also makes sense. That's a good percentage. And we like that over 50% goes into the game for longevity. I would have preferred to have a bit longer vesting schedules over like 5 years at least for a game, I would say. 3 years is quite quick. It hasn't launched yet, and the game is like pretty much live, has lots of members. So that's a good sign. So the 3 years might be enough. Um, but the longer the better always with games. Spread it out. Just reward your players, but don't go too big and just spread it out longer. So players will keep being incentivized over the years and the game can keep going. Um, so yeah, but overall, like partnership with Immutable also very nice. We always like that. Um, so yeah, good game, good tokenomics, good team, good marketing, good. The Twitter looks good, very active. So yeah, so far so good. We like it. Going into